Well, do you generally think we can actually get a chance at the next general election, 2027? Obviously, it's going to take a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of building on social media, but we have got very far, even though we joined May last year. And I think our biggest aim will probably be like helping smaller communities, smaller businesses, and obviously they don't get enough dedication and enough support for them to actually run their businesses. And the thing, like, whenever they install dominoes and there's other places that actually want to try and make a living, obviously it does really hurt because, like, your businesses could be there for 30 years and then that's just gone because that one place just takes it over. I think there should actually be a rule in that. I think we should actually be fixing the smaller things instead of the bigger things, and that's what billionaires actually want to do. Instead, they're sending missiles into different certain Western countries, and they don't actually want to solve world peace. And obviously, like, they think it's just civilization, but obviously, our main target and objective is actually creating hope and making sure our environment is actually at ease. Then after that, the pandemic hit us, and that's where people were really worried. We were clapping for the NHS. Boris Johnson was releasing files that he was partying, and then we had to stay at home. We couldn't see anybody for 4 months, and that's where they had to spend money on PPE, COVID masks, aprons, and all the other stuff just so they can keep the NHS going. And they were really crumbling in 2020. So obviously, like, there was billions and billions just being spent, and honestly, that was understandable. But it was really a hard time for us, and I think since then things have really been really hard for United Kingdom and Northern Ireland, and I think we're still recovering from that. Like, even with cost of living, it's just hitting us and it spiked us really hard. And I think that's where we have to make sure this stops because, it'll take a long time to recover. And the thing is, the person who gets the most votes, the person who gets the most seats, is always the person who lies, the person who is always at the top, the person who's got millions and millions and probably has portfolio, and they probably have so much assets about them, so much that they just want to destroy everything around them because they just stay there for years and they realize there's nothing left until it's destroyed. The Compress had a chance, but it'll take years to adapt to the highest level. Thanks for listening to this video. I really hope you enjoyed this. Thank you.